Are you flying back to the USA and you want to know about one of the pre-departure requirements, which is the antigen test? What brand actually can you purchase so that at least it will be easier for you, to comply to the pre-departure requirements to enter back to the USA after your vacation? Watch this video and find out what rapid antigen test I'll be sharing to you that you can actually use very conveniently, and at the same time you can purchase it even before you fly from the USA. Watch this video and find out. Requirements to enter the USA. So it's either a swab test result taken 24 hours before your flight or an antigen test. Now, let me share to you one of the providers for the antigen test that you could actually purchase a rapid antigen test from. Now, let us just give an example. So if you will be flying from Manila or from the Philippines, so one of the requirements that they are asking from you is the negative RT-PCR test or antigen swab test. Now, again, it must be 24 hours or 1 day before your flight to the USA. Aside from the other documents mentioned here, which we will not be discussing, we'll just simply zoom in on the antigen swab test. Now, what is the brand? The brand that I'm referring to is called iHealth. Now, iHealth actually offers many products and services, but then again, iHealth also covers, or what we call offers. iHealth also offers what we call the COVID-19 antigen rapid test. Now, this is a self-test that you can actually do at home. Results is only 15 minutes and it's only 8.99 per test. Now, one great thing about this is you could actually have a remote patient monitoring. So what does it mean? It means that before you actually fly from the USA, you could actually purchase this already from iHealth. So what will happen is make sure that you schedule a remote patient monitoring. Let me explain further what do we mean. As you can see, the first package that we have that costs $17.98. There are 2 tests and it's free of shipping. So this is available and you can just simply add it to your cart. So it means that it's estimate $8.99 per test. Now, what are the other packages? You may also avail of the iHealth Verified COVID Test Service. So it costs $20. So it means that once you take the rapid antigen test, there will be someone who's an expert who will be with you doing the remote test service. So that's why after your test, they can actually issue to you a certificate that you have negative result. So that is how it works. We'll further explain that later. The second package, which is the popular bundle actually, so it costs $37.98. iHealth COVID-19 antigen rapid test, 2 tests, plus 1 verified COVID test. Now, it's sold out at this point in time, but just keep on checking it, hoping they will have availability after a few days. Same thing with the third or the fourth package. So we have the iHealth COVID-19 antigen rapid test, 2 tests, and 2 verified COVID test service. So it's sold out again at this point in time. Please just check after a few days, hoping it will be available. Now, you can get instant COVID test results in just 15 minutes. So new variants have shown that anyone can be vulnerable to COVID-19 even if they are vaccinated or young. With iHealth COVID-19 antigen rapid test, you can test yourself after being out in the public. Early and regular testing helps you better care for yourself and protects you and your family. So there are 4 steps that you have to take into consideration. It will only take around 15 minutes and 0 discomfort. So the iHealth COVID-19 antigen rapid test is the simplest way to detect SARS-CoV-2 nucleocapsid protein antigen. It only takes you 4 steps and 15 minutes to complete the test. Now, the test is also non-invasive. You won't need to collect a sample from deep in your nasal cavity to get accurate results. Okay, step number 1, swab. Swab up to 3/4 of an inch. So we'll discuss that in details. Brush against the inner wall of both nostrils 5 times each in a circular motion with a non-invasive nasal swab. Okay, as per iHealth, their nasal swab is soft, highly absorbent, and only needs to be inserted 1/2 to 3/4 inches. So you can test yourself comfortably. So you can see the illustration here. So it doesn't have to be very deep, but at least 1/2 to 3/4 inches. Now, after swabbing, so that's step number 1. Step number 2 is deep. So you simply have to deep insert the swab within the sample into the bottom of the tube and stir it in the fluid for 15 times. Again, squeeze the sides of the tube around the swab as you pull it out. Step number 3, drip. Now, put 3 drops of mixed solution onto the sample port of the COVID-19 test card. 3 drops. Last step, wait for 15 minutes. Start the timer. Your results will be ready in just 15 minutes. So it is as easy as that, everyone. So remember, once you do this, you will not do this alone. So if you purchase what we call the remote testing, then you will have a schedule with them, and they will be with you while you are actually doing that, so that they can see that you've actually done that, and that you can show them also the results. From there, they can actually issue to you the negative results based from your antigen test. It will be sent through your email. So remember, swab, dip, drip, and wait for 15 minutes. Now, flu or COVID, 15 minutes to get peace of mind in case of physical discomfort such as fever, sneezing, cough, or fatigue. You can quickly detect SARS-CoV-2 nucleocapsid protein antigen by using iHealth COVID-19 antigen rapid test. Just like what I've told you, you can either use this for a pre-departure requirement to enter the USA, or you can simply have it at home handy. So anytime, you went out to the public and it will be very crowded, you can always test yourself just to ensure that you are safe and your family as well. Now, it can also be a queen in-home testing, takes away the worry of developing symptoms, just like what I've mentioned earlier. So back to school, back to the office, or just simply back from the travel or public gatherings, a rapid 15-minute self-test is waiting at home for you when you get back. So it's just $8.99 per test, so you can load up your first aid kit or travel bag. Each iHealth COVID-19 antigen rapid test kit includes 2 tests. Now, the COVID test price is just $8.99 per test, so you can stock up and test yourself when you experience symptoms or think you might be at risk. It's compact size, make it easy to store it away or take it with you when you travel or in your travel bag. So some of you might be wondering, Ms. Jamey, can I just schedule the remote testing without using their own iHealth, what we call anti-rapid test kit? The answer is no. So they only, of course, allow you to use their iHealth COVID-19 antigen rapid test. So before you fly from the USA, you should at least have purchased this already, so that at least you have it in your bag and you can schedule it in advance, like what my friend actually did. So he actually bought from them, have it delivered, and he already booked, even if he's flying to the Philippines April, and then he will be going back or to enter the USA by May. So he booked in advance so that at least he doesn't have to worry, and he already has a schedule for his COVID-19 antigen rapid test once he enters back the USA, and he's a medical practitioner. So international travel by air into the United States, iHealth verified test meets the CDC requirements to have a proctored verified test before entering the US by air. So again, purchase iHealth verified test service now, because again, you can use this and you can purchase this before you actually fly from the USA. Now, group COVID-19 testing for schools, event planners, administrators, and organizers everywhere. So again, this is a whole different topic, but it just goes to share that, it can be used by a group as well. But for us, our main focus is your pre-departure requirement to enter the USA, and you know that you could actually use this. And again, here is what we call the iHealth COVID-19 pass, or the QR code. Now, this is how the rapid antigen looks like from iHealth. It's independently sealed. Packaging ensures safe and hygienic testing. So it's again 8.99 per test, and you will usually get it for 17 point plus dollars, just like what we've shared earlier. And it will come in two packs. Okay, let me just discuss to you in details the iHealth Verified COVID Test Service, which costs $20. So again, this is only for the service, and the test kit needs to be purchased separately from iHealth. Now, iHealth Verified COVID Test Service. So test kit is not included in the service. Please purchase separately. And they mentioned, just like what I've shared earlier, we cannot accept iHealth test kits that are open and cannot accept test kits from other manufacturers. So the proctors for the swab test or the antigen test are quite strict about this. So please just make sure that your test kit is sealed when you actually are scheduled to do this as your pre-requirement or pre-departure requirement. Number one, the Verified COVID Test Service is a scheduled virtual meeting that lasts around 25 minutes. Number two, it is overseen by an iHealth proctor who will instruct you to collect the sample and perform the test to guarantee COVID-19 testing authenticity. And number three, iHealth will issue a report to your email after the COVID test is completed. It is that easy. It is that fast. So everyone, that's why when actually I was informed about this, I was thinking, oh, I have to share it to all of you because again, it will make your life easier and less stress at the same time. It's all planned, it's all ready, even before you leave the United States. Now, on that note, everyone, let us just take a look. Verified Test Service is only available between 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific time by appointment only. Now, please check. So there's a link. Just proceed to the page or to the website of iHealth. So I'll just give the website to you. So this is the website, everyone. And then this service is only valid for one person per appointment. Test takers aged 2 to 14 years old must be accompanied by an adult. Test process will be monitored in order to keep the authenticity. Service is valid overseas, and service is available in English. Bring a translator. A translator is allowed. Please finish the appointment within 6 months from purchasing date. So that's it, everyone, on how you could actually avail and what are the, things that you have to take into consideration about the iHealth Verified COVID-19 Test Service. Some requirements. So once you click the appointment slot, so you will see this, so you can check the available appointment slots, and then you can schedule an appointment. Technical requirements: the device you have to use to complete the appointment must meet the following requirements. Number one, a stable Wi-Fi access to ensure a smooth virtual meeting with your proctor for the antigen test. And then number two, you must use a device that is an internet-enabled laptop or desktop computer only. Tablets and smartphones are not supported, so please take note of that. An internet-enabled laptop or desktop computer only. Number three, you must have a working microphone and a front-facing camera. And last but not the least, please make sure that the browser is only Google Chrome. That's it. Other than that, other browsers are not compatible. Now, let me share to you some of what they have mentioned from their disclaimer or their note. Now, they mentioned that this product has not yet been approved by or cleared by FDA, but has been authorized by FDA under an EUA. So I think most antigen, rapid antigen are like that. Now, this product has been authorized only for the detection of proteins from SARS-CoV-2, not for any other viruses or pathogens. So it's specifically only for SARS-CoV-2. Now, the emergency use of this product is only authorized for the duration of the declaration that circumstances exist, justifying the authorization of emergency use of in vitro diagnostic for detection and or diagnostic of COVID-19 under Section 564B1 of the Federal Food, Drug, and Cosmetic Act 21 U.S.C. and 360 BBB 3B1, unless the declaration is terminated or authorized is revoked sooner. Some more disclaimer: if you're currently experiencing COVID-19 symptoms, please contact your primary care physicians or PCP for immediate guidance. iHealth COVID-19 antigen rapid test may take several days to ship. This is not a PCR test and not valid for travel. So again, everyone, the first part, it takes several days to ship. So if you'll be flying for vacation, for example, to the Philippines or any other country, please just make sure that you order this weeks before so that at least you know that you'll get it before your actual flight. Now, this is not a PCR test. So again, just like what was mentioned, this is an antigen, rapid antigen test. And again, for countries who are not accepting rapid antigen test, then this will not be valid for your travel if the country's requirement is again RT-PCR test. But if the requirement is antigen, now the manufacturer of the iHealth COVID-19 antigen rapid test requires test kits to be stored at temperature between 36 degrees and 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Any extended exposure of the test kit to temperatures beyond this range may affect the quality of test results. If you have ordered home delivery of the test kits and expect temperatures in your area to be outside of this range at the time of delivery, it is recommended that you arrange for someone to be home at or near time of the delivery to receive the test kits. And please, just in case you have more questions about this, you may visit the manuals, the FAQs, and other information that you can find from their website. So with that, everyone, looking forward that you find this video informative. So the website of iHealth will be https://ihealthlabs.com. So again, everyone, if you find this video helpful and informative, please click like, and at the same time inviting you to please subscribe to my channel so that you'll get updated with the recent travel guidelines, protocols, and updates on current events that is happening in and out of our country. With that, everyone, this is Jamey Iris simply saying thank you for watching my video and have a pleasant travel. Stay safe and stay healthy, everyone.